to avoid a strike. A strike will harm the students, families, and communities we serve, and it's our responsibility to do everything we can to avoid a strike. We've revised our latest offer to include the potential for additional funding from both the state and the county. In the new governor's budget released just yesterday, there's additional funding for K-12 education. We have increased our offer, revised our proposal in the hopes that the governor's proposal, after bargaining is finished at the legislative level in Sacramento, reflects the same commitment to public education that we all share. The county has proposed to provide us with additional funding to support mental health and nursing services in our elementary schools. That will be on the county agenda for next Tuesday. Please allow me to take you through what our revised proposal offers.
Bringing that sign over, or we good?
6% raise back pay for 2016-17. Significant reduction in class size, more nurses, counselors, and librarians. Establishing a working group to address the issues regarding charter schools in Los Angeles and make recommendations at a state level on how we can do better. Our offer exceeds the recommendations of the independent fact finder appointed by the state of California. Our offer exceeds the recommendations of an independent expert appointed by the state. And for those who are listening carefully, the state regulator, which in our instance is the Los Angeles County Office of Education working on behalf of the state, has recently sent in a financial expert and a team to work with the district because of the district's financial deteriorating position. So let's put all of these in context. We're doing all we can to provide our resources to schools, to support our educators, to keep class size as low as possible. At the same time, we have a regulator saying we've done too much. There are limits. We only have the money we have. We can spend it once, not twice, not 3 times. The additional investment will provide about 1,200 new educators in our schools, $130 million of investment in this coming school year. It will allow us to reduce class size by middle school by 2, high school by 2. We would cap every English and math class in high school to 39, grades 4 through 5 in elementary school for 35. There will be no increase in any current class sizes. We'll provide library services at every middle school. We'll provide nursing services at elementary schools every day of the week. And we'll add an additional academic counselor at each comprehensive high school. This represents the best we can do, recognizing that it is our obligation to provide as much resource as possible to support our students at each and every one of our schools. That is to recognize the hard work of our educators, to make sure they're supported with nurses, counselors, and librarians, and provide the best possible education to each of our students. We remain available anytime, anywhere.
A very serious-sounding LAUSD Superintendent Austin Buechner saying it's the best we can do. A new contract offer on the table. Smaller class sizes, but just by 2 students. More support staff. We're talking about counselors, aides, librarians, and nurses. But the pay raise for LAUSD teachers would stay the same, about 6%. So far, there is no response. Again, this is a new offer. No response yet from the teachers union. And as it stands right now, about 30,000 teachers are prepared to go on strike Monday. They will now consider this new offer. But again, you just heard the superintendent saying we're going to do everything we can to avoid a strike, but this is the best we can do. We'll have the very latest on these new developments coming up on our KCAL 9 News at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see you then.
This has been a KCAL 9 News special report.